officially. Here we go.
All right. Hello, everybody. I am Madhvi Chittoor, 10 years old, and here with me, I have the state representative, Miss Lisa Cutter, and she is the guest of honor for this event. So, State Representative Miss Lisa Cutter is a zero waste champion in the Colorado Legislative Assembly. She was also one of the main sponsors for the Plastic Pollution Reduction Act. It was signed to law by Governor Polis on July 6, 2021. I worked very closely with her on the Plastic Pollution Reduction Act and many other issues that fight climate change. She's also really passionate about media literacy and educating all about how to filter misinformation in the media. So she'll now address us all for a few minutes.
Thank you, Madhvi. Thank you so much. You're a hero here on all the work you do. I so appreciate it. And you introduced me as our honored guest, and really it's my honor to be here. I'm so excited to be here with all of you to talk about recycling. I'm so glad you're interested in it. I care about recycling because I care about our planet and our precious natural resources. I'm glad that you agree and you want to join and learn more about this. So a recent report in Colorado said that we are failing to meet our recycling. We think of ourselves as this wonderful green state and love living here and enjoying the natural beauty, but we're really failing in managing our trash and our recycling. We are one of the 20 most wasteful states, which makes me really sad. Our recycling rate and composting rate last year was just 15%. 15%. And in most states throughout the country, the average is about 32 to 35%. So we can do better. We're Colorado. We can do this. So it's really important that we all take a part in this. Plastics was even worse. The waste in plastics was even worse, with a state average of only 9% of plastic containers and packaging being recycled statewide. So Madhvi and I, we don't like plastics. Yeah, some plastics we need and we get that, but there's a lot that we don't. So we need to do our part and think about that. And it's really important that all these materials are recycled rather than being put into the landfill, and which dramatically impacts climate change. That we don't need any more landfills overflowing. That's an issue. And also when all those materials are put into the landfill and not properly recycled, they release methane, which contributes to climate change. So it's bad all the way around. It's actually a big part of climate change. So we don't want to burn these things. We don't want to throw them into landfills. We want to reuse them. We want to reduce the waste, not using things if we can help it. We want to reuse them. I get plastic bags for bread and I use them again and again, wash them out, rinse them out. You get plastic all the time that you can't help having. So reuse it if you can, or glass jars, that kind of thing. And then recycle, and be sure to recycle properly. And we're working on that at the state to help everyone be able to recycle better and more easily. So there's a couple things you can do to help change this. And one is just being here today and listening and learning and trying to participate. You can, as I said, reduce, reuse, and recycle. And you can also advocate. We're not the ones that can fix this all by ourselves. Yes. We go to the store, we can't help buying plastic, right?
Yeah, right.
There's plastic everywhere. So you can tell people, I don't want that plastic cup. I'm not going to buy that plastic water bottle. I don't need those plastic utensils when you go to the drive-through fast food or something. You don't need those things. So try to be conscious and try to let the producers, the people responsible for making all this trash, try and let them know you're done and you don't want it anymore. So good luck today. Thanks for having me here. Hooray for recycling.
Yeah, hooray for recycling.